Hello to my District 148 students, it's Mrs. Nelson and I'm at the zoo today and we're going to go check out the polar bears. But before we see the polar bear, let's go ahead and read a non-fiction book about polar bears. Polar bears. This is in the library. You can borrow it when we get back to school. It is a second grade level, so it's appropriate and just right for many of us. Life in the Arctic. Polar bears are the world's largest land carnivores. They live on sea ice and the frozen Arctic tundra. These great white bears have adapted to make a biome their home. Polar bears have black skin. Their skin takes in heat. 2 layers of fur trap the heat. Blubber under their skin also keeps the bears warm. Polar bears have big padded feet for walking on snow and sea ice. Small bumpers on the bottom of their feet keep them from sliding on ice. Clean swimmers. Staying clean and dry keeps polar bears warm. They bathe in open water. They lick their feet. Then they shake the water from their fur. Polar bears can swim for many hours to find food. Special adaptations. They paddle using their webbed front toes. They steer with their back feet. Seals are polar bears' favorite food. These bears spend hours waiting for seal breathing holds. When the seal takes a breath, the bear strikes. A melting hunting ground. Polar bears mostly eat the blubber of ringed seals. They can eat 100 pounds of blubber in one meal. When seals are hard to find, polar bears walk the rocky shores looking for food. They eat seabirds and beached whales. They will even eat garbage. Climate change is causing polar bears' icy home to melt, but their many adaptations help them stay afloat. Okay, and that is the end of polar bears. So now we're going to take a quick walk over and we're going to check out the polar bear. So let's go ahead and walk over. There was one sleeping right by the window. So let's go see if the polar bear is still sleeping over there. Oh, and look at that, he's still sleeping. Okay, so there's the polar bear. Underneath those 2 layers of white fur is black skin. And it looks like he's resting. He's got some food over there, but it doesn't look like he's doing much today. Maybe we'll check back later and he'll be more wide awake.